Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Lead from Within podcast. My name is Nina Erman, and today I have the pleasure to interview Falguni Nayar, who is with me in Mumbai. Obviously, this is your home, and I'm visiting. Thank you so much for having me. Our hospitality has been amazing.
Well, thank you, Nina. You've been amazing. We've really enjoyed our 2 days with you, and it's been really a lot of learning. So it's been a fantastic 2 days well spent. So today in this environment, it's been amazing.
Thank you so much. We went into all the different topics, into personal and professional lives. And one of the things I always ask in the very beginning to the community, to the audience is, what does leadership from within mean to you?
I think for me, the leadership from within has been this immense passion and belief in doing something. And what I've observed is that when you're so, and my journey at Nykaa, which I built over the last 11 years from scratch to a really large company now, what I have been pleasantly surprised is that when you believe in something and your passion shows, and then so many people want to join that journey, and that the number of people working together keeps expanding. So starting with a team of 4 or 5 who joined me when I first started my startup, to today like 3,800 people plus, and each one being how passionate about this journey that I embarked on. So that is true leadership, where you're able to motivate so many people to share your passion and to have common purpose of building something.
Yes, that belief, right? We spoke a lot about believing in yourself when nobody else does in the very beginning. Maybe you're struggling with confidence or you don't know exactly how to do it. The being of example of what's possible, this is what I see in you, right? You started, kind of from scratch, and in 11 years, such a big company. So when you speak about passion, and you speak about passion a lot, where did the idea come from? Or what was kind of the internal beginning mission of your company?
It was that I was an investment banker, and I saw a lot of entrepreneurs through their journey. And when they first started their journey in India, I was an investment banker for more than 20-25 years. And I saw so many entrepreneurs say that they wanted to build a Disney-like studio in India. And they were all naysayers who never believed that. So somebody wanted to build a big port, and no one believed that there can be such a big port in India. And over the 20-25 years, I saw how their vision and passion became a reality. And I wanted to experience a similar path for myself. So I was wanting to be an entrepreneur and create something from scratch, and something that has a life of its own and sustains beyond me. And with that passion, I looked around for ideas, and I realized that India did not have adequate focus on beauty as a industry. So I began building that. I looked at first principles, what is needed, and I realized that it's more than...
What's the demand, right?
More than demand, but there was need for education. If you educate the consumer, they will consume more. So I embarked on this journey of educating the consumer with a belief that if they learn about it, then they will consume more, and I will be able to create demand and then industry. And that has been proven right over the last 10-11 years. So it's been an amazing journey.
Wow, how beautiful. And you really encompassing that idea of belief and mastery just makes it all happen. What would you say is a big challenge for you right now, or how you want to challenge yourself further? What is kind of your big dream or the next step?
So I think what I realized, when I embarked on an entrepreneurial journey, I didn't know a definition of entrepreneurship, by definition what it meant. And later I realized that entrepreneurs are risk takers, and they see something beyond what exists, and they are ready to take the risk, be it on themselves or their career or the amount of work that they're putting in the belief that something will work out. So I think this risk taking is a very important part of entrepreneurship. And when you have nothing, when you're a startup entrepreneur, it's okay to take risks. But when you become a big company and you're running a big company, you're a listed company, there are expectations from you as a listed company, and you have so many obviously your colleagues, your board members, all of the ecosystem partners, and then to continue to believe in new frontiers, new opportunities, and continue to build that, and not stagnate and be content content about doing what you've done so far, but seeing those new opportunities. So we began with beauty, now we're doing fashion. A lot of people will ask us, fashion is tough, why are you doing fashion? But I believe that fashion is 5 times the size of the beauty market.
Right.
It has to be a good market. And then people tell me, what do you like for the future?
Right.
And I always say I like health. I like wellness. And beauty and wellness are one.
Yeah, they go together.
Yeah.
When you feel good,
yeah,
you want to take care of yourself.
eventually beauty from within, and that's wellness. So I think in that sense, there's always something more that you're energized by.
Yeah, it's like the beauty from within, leading from within. All of these things are happening on the inside, right? And this is what we discovered so much in the conversations that we had over the last couple of days, is that you can create from the moment, you can create from the now, and you need to believe in yourself, but you also need to believe in your future self, right? Talking to your future self. Who is that future Falguni that is going to be even wiser, even more inspired, even more maybe like emotionally aware, so she can kind of advise the present one. And I believe you told me earlier that you didn't know, and now you're meeting the person who you always dreamed of becoming, right, in your journey.
No, I think I also said that I was very carefree and happy-go-lucky. I never thought I'll reach this size and scale. So I'm happy for what I have achieved and the recognition that one gets. But I also see that at the core, I'm a management student and I want to do something well. And I want to take on the next management challenge and challenge myself to grow. And both my children I shouldn't call them children because they're 33-year-old young adults, but they're both in business with me, and they keep reminding me that, Mom, every day we can see that you're motivated by the most complex problems that you want to solve. And I think that lifelong approach to learning and kind of challenging yourself so that you could grow. And I think I heard a little bit of that in what we were talking about, that discomfort and that feeling of discomfort is important for growth.
Yeah, discomfort is the price of growth. We can't change when we're in comfort, right? And most of us want to be in their comfort zone because it feels safe, it feels secure. Anything outside feels like, the sharks might eat you, the currents are too big. So I really admire you, and I told you earlier, I'm really inspired by your journey and how you did it, and really thinking about, this is going to be easy. I'm going to scale this, I really
Figure it out.